Like a special cable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could turn that TV into something special.
We're looking at this is good podcast content. We're looking at an off-camera television in the studio.
Yo, we should play like 2006 pornos on there, like Gianna Michaels, Brie Olsen type shit on there.
Just while we're podcasting, so we can look at it.
I can't wait. Oh man, we were really in on like the golden age of like modern porn. You know? Not like this like shot on film deep throat, like digital porn.
Yeah, modern digital. That's of our generation.
Yeah, we had some greats, man.
Yeah.
Sasha Grey, Gianna Michaels, those were the hard hitters of our time.
Sasha Grey fucking had me by her talents all through high school.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was one of the OG like throat queens, unless you got really nerdy about it. And then you started dipping into Annette Schwartz, the German girl. She's like, I love big cocks in my mouth.
Is that a real person?
Yeah, Annette Schwartz used to swallow, gobble, and suck. She used to be she was the first porn star I ever knew who could take a dick deep and then put the balls in her mouth at the same time.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
She had the whole mascara running thing, you know?
That's beautiful.
Yeah. You ever fuck a girl until her mascara's running?
Yeah, I've done it.
I feel
I wanted to be like classy, but I've done that.
I feel like I've only done it. Like, I don't date bitches who wear a lot of mascara. Hey, Sam's licking his pussy again. So like, I remember a while I was like, damn, like I realized I'm like, man, I haven't made a lot of girls make their mascara run, because like everything I know about love making, I know from hardcore like Rocco Siffredi French man porn, Italian boy porn.
Yeah.
And then I think it happened once a lot, and I was like,
I feel like you have to have the intention to do it. For me, my like baseline is never to like disfigure a girl's face.
You ever fuck a girl till her cheeks are purple? And I'm not talking about the butt cheeks.
Yeah.
No, yeah, for sure. That's the thing, man. I've definitely, for a long time, had like a very skewed vision of what
sexuality
lovemaking was.
Yeah.
You know, I thought lovemaking was like, you know, really pounding on a girl's pussy for like 35 minutes and then trying to come in her face.
Just ruining a girl and making her just ruining her life and making her ashamed.
Yeah. It's like when you want to make a girl come, not for her, but for you.
Exactly. Well, I think I still do that. We all do that sometimes.
Nothing makes you feel better about yourself than making someone else feel good. That was supposed to sound...
That is true. No, it is nice when you do that.
You know, that was supposed to sound brutal, but it sounds really normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Like making a girl feel good is free. It's like... It's for
that
you.
is selfish.
Yeah, that's a deep philosophical question. Is there any true selfless act? Because maybe it's just to make you feel good.
Well, like making a girl come just because you're like, I think she deserves it, is kind of gay.
It is kind of gay.
But making a girl come being like, yeah, you better come, because if not, I'm going to be pissed.
And I'm not going to be able to fucking come if you don't come, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's cute.
That's love making.
That is love, yeah.
No, I don't think your sense of sex was disturbed at all. It sounds good.
I sound pretty good. Excuse me while I punch this bitch in the mouth.
This is a good cold open to a return of podcasting.
Oh, yeah. I guess we've been off the air for a bit.
Yeah, we had to become Elden Lords. We had a hiatus.
Yeah, we took some time off.
We took 3 months off
to become Elden Lords.
We needed 2 months to be excited about the release of Elden Ring.
Yeah,
and then we needed 1 month. To play it.
Oh, I put 175 hours into that game.
Damn. Yeah, I'm at like 120, I think.
We should PvP. This guy's been a fan of From Software games forever. You know, like he used to be like, dude, you should play Bloodborne. And I'd try and I'd be like, dude, I'm dying all the time. And he's beating the game. Yeah. Sekiro, he convinces me to buy Sekiro. I fucking literally rage quit after like half hour of that game.
I bought that game and it came with like a toy. I'm not proud of this, but it came with like a toy like figurine, I guess. It was a special edition. Yeah. I fucking smashed that toy day one.
What do you mean smashed it?
I was angry at the game. I broke it dude, I smashed it to smithereens.
When I pre-ordered Elden Ring, I bought actually came with a ring, like an Elden ring.
Yeah.
And I took it to Mordor and I melted it.
And I fucking melted it.
I took a midget and I melted it with him. Okay, don't, Bill.
Don't fall off the bed, Bill. I mean, Sam.
Sam, don't. Sam's on a lot of pain meds right now because he's got hip dysplasia and we don't want him to fall off the bed, right, baby?
Don't hurt himself. I feel bad for any of the like domestic abusers who bought Elden Ring. Like, I feel bad for all the beaten up, broken wives who their like husband's like, I'm going out to GameSpot to buy Elden Ring. I'm so excited, honey. Like, don't worry. Like, you won't see any more of me. I'm not going to beat you up for the. I'm going to have chill video game time.
Yeah. And
then they just take out their anger on their wives.
So I rage quitted on my wife. Imagine trying to make a relationship work for like a half hour and then rage quitting on your marriage. You just throw a vase at her face.
Just stomping her out.
Imagine you like throw something at her and her skull explodes, and then you realize what you've done and you're trying to super glue her head back together.
like your PS4 controller that's next to you.
You're fine. You can still rumble.
You got the rumble pack.
my bitch got a rumble pack.
Oh, don't mind her. She has a rumble pack.
She's just this dead corpse with like really cheap tape with her caved in skull back together, and she's just rumbling with an N64 controller in her ass.
That's what they don't show you in all those speedrunner YouTube videos of Elden Ring. Beside them is a broken housewife.
Yeah,
dead housewife.
I'd like to speedrun a marriage. Like once you meet a girl, it starts. The clock starts. You have to date her, convince her you're marriage material.
Yes.
Convince her parents that you're a good guy.
Yeah.
Move in with her, buy a house with her, marry her, have a kid with her. That's I guess the final boss is have 2 kids with her.
Yeah. Then get cheated on by her. And then kill her.
Yeah, you have to tank your marriage so much that she cheats on you.
Yeah. I mean, I guess what's the end game? What is the final goal? Just getting out of it or death?
The final goal is a bachelor pad.
Yeah.
With all the toys.
Yeah. All the best action figures.
That's how you get all the toys. Like a lot of people can't convince themselves to buy like an Oculus or have like the bar they always wanted. Oh, I always wanted to design like a bar with like hardwood table and a fucking dance floor and a pool table. Well, you got to ruin your marriage really fast if you want to have something like that.
Yeah. Look at Tony Soprano when when one of the seasons they break up and then he gets like his own pad.
Yeah.
These fucking waitresses.
Yeah, exactly. Or Tony Hawk. Yeah, he lived in a half pipe for 5 years after he cheated on his wife.
He fucking was stuck inside a half pipe in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
He made a botched half pipe where every time a skater went up, they always came down bum first, and he had his face right on the part of the half pipe where their bum lands. Yeah. So they would always sit on his face. Oh, hey Sam,
don't bite the mic cord.
Chewing on this.
Sam, we're gonna have to kick you out of the podcast studio.
She's not a Patreon subscriber.
Yes. Belle, you're going to fall off that futon.
She's staring at me like I'm a piece of peanut butter. Honestly, though, I like her better than Sam.
Yeah, she's a better co-host.
She's got more to say.
She's already generating far more content.
I know. By the way, guys, we know Sam's not here.
Yeah.
We do acknowledge
We do understand that this is not Sam. It is a dog and that Sam is gone.
No. And see, remember, we were always talking about how Sam had a secret and how one day he would reveal his secret.
This is it.
It's a full moon. He turns into a geriatric dog. No.
Damn.
No, I love this dog.
Yeah, she's good. She's nice.
Yeah. So, what do you just came back from Florida?
I did, man.
How was Florida?
It was amazing. I went I was there for like 10 days. It was good, man. It's the first vacation. Yeah, hold on. We gotta fix this dog.
You gotta fix the dog.
Belle,
dog's going out like a sucker.
Just get up a little bit. It's the first vacation where, like really the first one where I came back and, honestly, I felt, speaking of Elden Ring, like I swore, like getting back into Hamilton, I thought I saw like the K-Lid, like title card come up when I like entered in Hamilton. It's just paradise there, man. I love Florida. It's the first vacation where I thought like I really don't want to come back.
You gonna move there?
Yeah,
sorry, Sam's trying to suck my dick again.
No,
he used to do this all the time.
He loves it. Bells took a big snoot of your fucking pee-pee when you got in here, your cock.
Yeah, she did. She smelled my jock itch, and now she's going buck nasty on me.
Belle, what are you doing? Belle, you're ruining the return of the podcast.
Nah, this is actually so nice.
Oh, there she is. She's getting comfy.
She's in therapy dog mode now.
Yeah. No, Florida was good, man, and we are thinking of... I was going to say, like, I'm stoked to be doing the podcast again.
Yeah.
We're going to be back for good until maybe I move to Florida.
Hell yeah.
This podcast might have an expiration date.
You should invite me and Natalie to Florida with you.
Yeah,
guys.
we would, for sure.
Yeah.
No,
I was going to wait till you did it, but then I figured, nah.
No.
I'm the kind of...
I got to remind you.
I'm a brat getting down to brass tacks kind of guy. I like to make other people's plans for them.
You are invited. You're always invited.
Well, hopefully in the summertime, we're going to be going to Kill Bear.
Yeah. Camping.
Yeah. I've been doing since this hiatus. Since this ramen hiatus I've been on, I've been doing a lot of bird watching, mushroom taking, pretty much the same shit I was doing before. Except my hair's a little bit longer now, my dick's a little bit shorter.
Have you what was I gonna? Yeah, no, Eli and I, we only see each other on the cast, so
yeah.
What was he gonna? Yeah, you been doing mushrooms? All right, I have to fix this dog situation. Hold
I don't
on.
know. Okay, I think she just wants me to move over a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. I always am on a steady
Just let her do her thing. That's okay.
diet of a bit of mushrooms, but I've been
Steady diet of mushrooms.
yeah, steady diet of psilocybin. Yeah, man, it's been good. I'm gonna probably. So I'm supposed to be doing nights next week.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I start Sunday night. So my plan is to stay up really late Saturday night.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna eat like 2.5 grams of mushrooms Saturday at like midnight
for work prep.
Work prep. I have to do it for my job.
You gotta do it.
I even told my boss today. I'm like, make sure we're doing nights because I got a whole plan. I got a whole plan for the whole thing. Oh shit, she's gonna knock it over. I gotta
let the dog out. We might have to press pause on this. Hold on.
Here, I'll take care of it.
No, I got it.
You sure you don't want to leave? You can leave the podcast running. Yeah, we can. Is it still going?
Yeah, it's still going.
Okay. All right, guys. So now that I'm by myself, I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. 'Cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. Dun, 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 dun. And I go to my brother. Dun, 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 dun. And I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me. Oh, hey, buddy. I was just telling him about Elden Ring. So anyways, dude, after I beat Rodon, dude, it was like, I can do the end game now, dude, but I was only at level 50, so I had to go get some more talismans.
Beautiful. Oh, man, the audience would love Elden Ring content.
Oh, buddy, that's what they're here for. They're here for big B-E-L-T.
Oh, I just shoved peanut butter in Belle's mouth.
Really?
Yeah, shut her mouth up.
That'll shut her up.
That'll shut her fucking...
That's what I did. So if I drink before I go to work,
yeah,
I Googled like, how to not smell like booze the next day. and it said that peanut butter sometimes works.
It works?
Yeah, so I'll like go upstairs, I'll like put Visine in my eyes, go upstairs, and I'll grab like a big heaping fucking spoonful of peanut butter and I'll jam it in my throat.
Nice.
After I brush my teeth.
You just smell like a gross dog at work.
Like, you got dog breath.
And you look drunk.
You smell like booze and dog. You're disgusting.
You're asking about fucking night shifts for mushroom time.
What's the official mushroom time for the mushroom night shifts there, boss? I'm just wondering what the mushroom protocols are for the night shift. So yeah, no, my plan is to do mushrooms at midnight.
Nice.
They probably kick in around 1 to 1:30. I trip until about 6 a.m.
Perfect.
Maybe go see the sunrise.
Yeah.
Come home, eat an apple or something, and maybe 2 melatonin.
Right.
And then pass the fuck out.
Yeah, because you're trying to switch. You're trying to get your schedule fucking reversed.
I'm used to waking up at 4 a.m.
Right. You need to
My shift used to start at 6 a.m. Now it's going to start at 8 p.m.
Damn. So you got to get up at 4 p.m. or something, or later.
Yeah, or 6 p.m.
Damn. How long are you doing that for?
Just 1 week.
Oh, okay.
I'm very excited about the experiment. Everyone's like, oh man, I hate this. It's going to suck. Yeah. But they all have families. Yeah. Families and houses. Right. I live in my parents' basement. I don't need...
you're born in the darkness.
Exactly. You think the darkness is your friend? That's a really shitty Bane, but... yeah, no, I'm perfectly set up for night shifts.
Dude, my sleep schedule used to be just such a fucking wreck that I would just slowly, like a clock, just experience like the entire circadian rhythm. So I would it would start where I get up at like 11 in the morning. Yeah. And then the next day I get up at like 1 p.m. And the next day I get up at like 3 p.m. because I was up all night partying. And I just kept pushing it forward and forward until I just came back to normal. So then I'm getting up at like 5 p.m., 6 p.m., and then I just eventually just swung it back.
So you went full circle with it?
I went full circle.
Damn.
Yeah. It's not good for my health, I don't think.
I remember one of like my favorite times, it was this summer of grade 9 going into grade 10.
Good year.
And we still only had, my brother had his own computer, but I was using my dad's work computer.
Nice.
So on the weekends during the summer, I would stay up until... literally like 8 a.m. I'd stay up all night just downloading music, listening to music, and playing Age of Empires.
Nice.
And I would be like, because I had this buddy who like got me into like metalcore, right? And I was like, I'm gonna learn everything there is to know about metalcore tonight. And I think I stayed up for like 36 hours straight.
Damn.
For like this one period of summer, right? Because I'd get up and then go out and like smoke weed and skateboard, you know?
Nice.
And yeah, I remember like the last night I did that, I like left my dad's office and there were like shadowy figures walking around all over the house.
Started hallucinating.
They were like my friends. I was like, all right, I'm going to bed. I'd like wait for them to finish using the washroom. And I realized those shadow people, those are my mom's black boyfriends.
Revolving door of shadow people.
They would only come in after my dad fell asleep at 5 a.m. They'd fuck her at like 5 a.m.
Yeah. Asking your friend, you guys ever see shadow people? And sad kids like, yeah, my house is a revolving door of shadow people in my mom's pussy.
Or what's it called? Sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
They have sleep paralysis. Like, I wake up and my chest feels heavy and I see a dark shadow in the corner of my room. It's like, no, there's a black midget jerking off in your mouth while his buddy's standing in the corner.
Yeah, that's definitely happening to you.
That's lucid dreaming, bitch.
It's a difference, idiot.
And meditation, that's black guys too.
That's all black guys.
Anything holistic is just black guys fucking you.
I've been deep into meditating lately. It's nice.
I bet.
It's been deep into me. Yeah. The meditation's deep inside me.
What's your meditation process?
I do like mindfulness. So it's like you just pay attention to each moment. And you can do like different types. You can focus on the breath, or you can focus on there's different guided practices. You can focus on just thoughts. Depends like what the meditation is, but it's been nice. But you start to realize like I've been like realizing the limitations of my brain. It's like you start to see the boundaries of your consciousness. And mine is just, it's like 4 statements all day. It's like, you're gay, you're fag, you're a retard, you're stupid. That's like the boundary. That's like the perimeter. And then just me lamenting, like forgetting something that Catherine asked me to do. That's pretty much my brain, I've realized.
It'd be really funny if you just learn to meditate wrong. And you do, but you just do it forever, and you're just corrupting your brain all the time.
I think that can happen.
Instead of like emptying your head of thoughts, you're just filling them with the same 4 every time.
Yeah, that could be happening. Yeah.
Because I remember like Danny at the cottage, everyone was like fucked up and like half naked and like grease all over them, and he's like sitting in the middle of the room like meditating. He's like, for like 16 minutes. And he's a little iPhone clock.
And he's still anxious and like impulse buying like $500 sneakers. And like Criterions he doesn't need.
Yeah, he's literally just thinking of what Criterions are being released in July 2021.
I think that's what he is doing.
Yeah,
he's trying to plan his Criterion sale.
He's just imagining like a like what is it? Like a bookshelf with Criterions on it.
That's true.
Boutique Blu-rays.
That's his mantra.
That's cool, man.
Decalogue, fucking David Lynch, and then I don't know, some like the new Godzilla release.
My mantra is jerk off till you have scabs.
Dude, when I was deep into, and I hate talking about it now because it's such a we talked about it so much, but when I was deep into the partying, fucking I would like jerk my limp dick off so fucking hard, like for 4 hours straight. Like it would start at 4 a.m. and then the sun would come up at 8 a.m. and I'd still be jerking off my swollen, bleeding dick. And then I like my girlfriend at the time, I'd be like, I can't fuck for like a week. Yeah. She's like, why? I'm like, doesn't matter.
None of your business. You're too ugly. Maybe you should work out a bit and then I'll fuck you.
But meanwhile, if a camera zoomed, as I'm saying that, camera zooms into my dick, and like then you see my underwear and it's like there's like a red splotch of blood just pooling.
It zooms in even further and there's just like blood vessels exploding. And then Ant-Man's in your dick trying to repair your dick back together because you're supposed to be an Avenger. He went into the future and found out you're going to be an Avenger in the future. So he's trying to repair
this guy keeps jerking off his limp dick to death, and I need to fix it.
The worst thing is like coming soft. You ever come soft?
Yeah, it sucks.
That's the worst
because it doesn't have any force.
No, and it doesn't have that good feeling. Either.
Yeah.
You don't get that like
No, it's like you don't reach the finish line strong.
Yeah, it's like premature ejaculating for masturbating. Yeah. When you don't like, because the best part about masturbating is when you get that really good bone. You're like, this is the best boner.
You get a powerful dick.
You're like, I do have a big dick.
Yeah.
I just proved it to myself.
If you're hard enough, you can feel like you have a big dick.
Yeah.
So then it feels like it's a confidence boost.
Feels like a man's dick.
Yeah, it feels like a man's dick.
Feels like a dick's supposed to feel.
Yeah. we know all about that.
But yeah, no, if you do the partying or you don't take care of yourself, or you're really anxious, then when you jerk off, it doesn't even, it just feels like hell. It doesn't even feel like a chore. It doesn't even feel like a job.
Like, not even coming, like the whole jerking off a semi sucks. Like it's so defeating,
especially if it's your uncle.
jerking off your uncle in a semi is never fun,
especially if you're trying to masturbate Optimus Prime from Transformers, because he's a semi, right?
Yeah, he's a big semi truck.
Hell yeah. Transformers is gay.
It is gay. If you like Transformers, you're gay.
Beast Wars though,
Beast Wars was this shit, the much better television show.
Yeah, because like I do get it because I'm wearing a plane hat. I do like planes and
like machinery.
I like specialty vehicles, but like when your main character turns into an 18-wheeler, I feel like that was
Who's this for?
That was just propaganda for trucking companies so that kids thought their dads would be cool. They're like, my dad's a trucker just like Optimus Prime.
Yeah, no, your dad's an alcoholic fag.
Your dad's doing cocaine and letting other truckers blow.
Your dad is cheating on your wife.
At the Stop 50 in Grimsby.
Yeah, your dad's cheating on his wife and he's sucking off dudes.
In Soundwave, it was just a fucking cassette machine.
He's dated now. What would be it now? Like a fucking iPhone?
Also, I feel like when Soundwave was created, it was like right before CDs became a thing.
Do you think like all these different? You think like truck companies sponsored it? The Walkman sponsored?
Oh, Sony and Mac.
Mac truck.
Big Mac. Yeah. Mac truck was probably what created that. Yeah,
definitely. Where Beast Wars, you'd be like a tiger. You know, what were the animals? Like
there was a scorpion. There was
fucking scorpion,
a gorilla.
Dude.
There was a cheetah. There was
who's sponsoring that? PETA? I don't think so.
Pedophiles.
Yeah,
hey, kid.
For sure, pedophiles.
You want my Optimus Primal? You gotta get in my car.
Yeah, Beast Wars was rad,
yeah, it was probably like the National Wildlife Federation or something like that.
Yeah, which
trying to make kids give a shit about nature,
about
which
animals.
is cool.
Yeah.
You remember Big Bad Beetleborgs?
That name sounds fucking so familiar.
They were like a ripoff of Power Rangers, but they lived in like a haunted mansion with a guy that looked like a ghost of Elvis.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember this. I remember the name.
That description sounds like I'm on drugs, but I swear that's right.
It sounds made up for sure.
I made it up. Made it all up. No, it was a real thing.
Real
man.
show. Is it good?
I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the one where it was a 3D, like a CGI or whatever show, or was it?
Oh,
It was a kid that whenever he sneezed, he turned into a blue monster.
what? I thought you were going to say
My Favorite Giant.
I thought you were going to say that other internet one. What's that one? Where it's all 3D and it's like they're in
Reboot?
the Reboot, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even going to look up the other thing because Reboot's so much better.
Reboot is so much better.
Reboot was the best.
Yeah.
What was that? What was the chick's name? Dot?
I think so, yeah.
Enzo Dot.
I don't remember
This is
much.
one of those. This is one of those things where everyone's going to be. I know what this is.
It's going to be like their eyes bulging. I know the name.
Yeah. I just remember hexadecimal.
God, I'm realizing as I do this podcast, I'm so bad at. I just remember like colors. Like I don't remember. Like I remember the shows. I remember the names of the show, and then colors.
Do you remember
like what it looked like?
Do you remember the Power Rangers and what they looked like?
Yeah.
What did the Blue Ranger look like?
He was no, he wasn't. He was like what was his name? Billy something.
What did he look like?
Didn't he have like dark? He was like white guy.
Yeah.
Like brown hair.
Yep.
Yeah. And then the yellow guy.
What other features?
Was the yellow guy?
What other features did the blue guy have?
He was sexy, man.
No.
He was hot.
No. You're missing a key detail.
Oh, really?
A key archetype.
Key archetype.
He was a nerd.
Oh, he's a nerd. He's the
He had
nerdy
the glasses.
guy. Right.
Billy had the glasses.
Fucking 4 eyes.
Okay. What about the Black Ranger?
He was black.
The Pink Ranger.
Fucking hot fucking chick, dude. Hot
Slut.
chick, big tits.
She was a slut.
She was a whore.
she was a dumb bitch who didn't fuck me.
Yeah. At fucking 7 years old, she was a dumb bitch who didn't fucking give me any attention.
All right. Yellow Ranger.
Asian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asian chick.
That's crazy that it is an Asian.
The Yellow Ranger.
I think that was intentional. Like, I think that was racism.
It was just bad writing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The Black Ranger, the Yellow Ranger.
I love in Reservoir Dogs when they're naming, like, they get all colors for names. And Mr. Pink, Steve Buscemi's like, why do I have to be Mr. Pink? And the guy goes, because you're a faggot, all right? Great writing by Quentin Tarantino.
Written by a 14-year-old boy.
Why Mr. Pink sounds like Mr. Pussy.
N-words. Let me smell your feet.
Damn, I tried watching Hateful Eight like a year ago. That movie maybe does have too many fucking M-bombs, I think.
Are you sure Hateful Eight or is it Django Unchained?
Those both. I imagine Django Unchained has a few as well, but Hateful Eight, it feels egregious.
Feels very hateful.
Yeah, it feels. This is fucking hateful. Oh, I almost said it. N-words.
What if they called it Hateful AIDS and it's just about a bunch of guys ragging on people with AIDS?
I like that.
It's like Dallas Buyers Club, but written by Quentin Tarantino.
Nice.
You're a fag.
You're a fag.
It's just Jared Leto.
Tom Hanks?
Jared Leto and Matthew McConaughey like dying of AIDS in a bedroom. Looking good. You're a fag.
At each other, like.
No, you're a fag.
Nice.
We're both fags.
That's the Oscar, as far as I'm concerned.
And the Oscar goes to Will Smith. What about that? That happened.
Well.
That happened on our hiatus.
Someone wanted us to comment about that, but it's like it's been like a month. What are we gonna say that
Who
hasn't
wanted us
already?
to comment on it, Steve?
I told people. I made like a post that we're gonna do an episode.
Oh shit!
And someone was like, "Do a joke about Jada Smith."
Jada Pinkett Smith. She seems kind of, I don't know, like a bitch.
Yes. What a bitch.
She seems like a, you know what? I'm not even afraid if Will Smith walks into Dakota's house and smacks me. Jada Smith seems like a bald bitch.
Damn, dude, roasted.
She's a bald bitch who can suck this dick. And if Will Smith hears this, you're a bitch too, man. You're a fucking dumb bitch.
Nice, man.
So we commented on it.
Yeah, that's a comment.
We kept it up to date.
Yeah,
man. We've been off for a while.
Yeah,
It's been like 2 months.
yeah.
3 months.
I wish I had a good reason why we stopped doing it. I think I don't know.
It's not even one of those like life got in the way things.
think we just well, I know personally. I don't know. I like doing it now though. We're gonna keep doing it. I don't know why we stopped, but we're gonna keep
Should have
going.
pretended it was a health reason.
We should have. Your gout consumed both your legs and eyeballs.
I come back and I have no legs. And Dakota's just I have no legs and no arms. I'm like a human bowling pin, and Dakota's just face fucking me all the time.
That's a podcasting first. Now we're podcasting.
Yeah, now we're cooking with fire.
Yeah.
But no, honestly, and it wasn't even like there was a whole lot of stuff going on. I just I think it was good to not.
I think we focused on life shit a little bit, but
Yeah.
I do want to keep doing it regularly.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah,
And
like
we
it.
will.
We will this time. And we lost our co-host.
Yeah.
Yeah, we killed him.
Yeah, we killed him. No, he dead.
He's
no,
gone. Sam was meant for.
he's too good for this podcast.
Yeah.
That's what it really is.
Yeah.
What it boils down to.
Yeah.
You know, it was good because he's somebody that has always been very close to me, but that we haven't always connected on a very close level because, you know, after he finished university, he just kind of moved, you know, all over the place, and he's a busy boy. He's a popular guy.
He's got a big boy job, and but he'll be a guest on the show. I think the magic has always been between you and me.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
That's that magic.
That's that fucking butt boy magic.
Yeah, I remember one time, I think we did like a bonus episode.
It was infinitely better.
We were like, wow, this feels good.
Yeah. Basically, I think we stopped doing it because Sam ruined it.
Maybe you'll finally listen to our show.
Yeah, maybe.
The one thing I did write down, because I was at I had jock itch. You know, all about
fuck, man.
jock
I had it
itch,
for like 2 years. I didn't do anything about it.
Yeah, you were just feeding it.
Yeah, I was like getting it more wet.
I did too. I was feeding it literally
splashing water.
I used to put literally like baking powder on my nuts.
Yeah.
And it's literally like cooking bread. You're like adding baking powder to yeast.
Yeah.
Legit making bread in my
Making ball
pants.
bread.
Yeah, making nut bread.
Yeah.
But so I went to buy. I had some not too long ago, just a little sprout of it, you know. And I went to go buy some pussy cream, and I realized like picking chicks up at the pussy cream section in Walmart.
Oh, is that a thing?
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
You hover around the Canestin section and you wait for
Canestin.
girls to come up and get that Canestin, and you be like, hey, you know, I get it. I got it too. You want to fuck? Let's pass it back and forth.
I love that. I thought there would be like a more sophisticated plan.
No.
Just corner a girl at the drugstore and grab her by her collar.
Yeah, grab her by her winter coat.
And scream like, do you want to fuck?
Do you want to fuck me? You have a sore pussy.
Yeah. We both can fuck.
And also I realized if I was a gay guy, which I'm not, but if I was a gay guy, I would pick up DILFs at Golf Town.
Golf Town.
Yeah, Golf Town, because that's where like 60-year-old men go to shop for golf clothes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
nice golf store.
You get them on their way out with their bags full.
You kidnap them.
Push them on the ground and rape them.
Well, their hands are, filled.
Their hands are filled with drivers and putters and balls.
They have no means of defending themselves.
That was a true story that happened to my dad. He was at a golf town in Harlem.
He did some meditating on the streets in Harlem. Yeah, meditate on this fucking Mr. Golfer.
Men tasting. I've been meditating a lot.
You've been meditating.
So this is the first night in a long time.
Yeah, the first pod back.
This is the first time we got together in a while, too.
Yeah, it is. It is. We've been busy. I got engaged to be married.
Yeah.
In Florida.
I think I'm moving in with my girlfriend soon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally gonna leave the basement again.
Damn, you're gonna flee the basement.
I won't be able to use that joke again.
No.
But we still will.
No more basement jokes.
We all know I'm gonna be back there.
Yeah.
Give it 6 months. She'll find out. She'll find out the real me's not very nice. It's kind of rude, kind of mean, kind of abusive.
Yeah. When you're not at home, you're just working nonstop hours. But when you are home, you're constantly on mushrooms.
Hey, listen, if I'm gonna move in with my girlfriend, I'm gonna need a punching bag in the spare room.
Yeah.
What's that, honey? You don't like dinner? Okay, I'm gonna go work out for 5 minutes. Whack, whack, whack.
Damn, I don't want to steal from another really, really funny podcast, but it was making me laugh so hard.
And you say you're gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it anyway. No, it's just an idea of like you have a punching bag in your garage. It's like lipstick on it, like a wig on it, or like one of those like boxing like heads you can get.
Yeah.
What are those? Like those dudes, like the rubber dudes you punch.
Yeah, the ones that look like muscle men.
Yeah, and then you just
you like do their makeup.
Yeah, you just put lipstick on it, like you get your like wife's or girlfriend's lipstick and like put like a wig on and just smash it. It's very funny.
Well, okay, they make these like big, scary, tough men punching rubber dudes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With like pecs and like they look like the character from Doom, like before he gets beat up.
Yeah. Like an N64 face.
There's a reason why they don't make women versions that look like that.
No.
They would sell too many.
They couldn't keep up with demand.
Yeah, guys would be going through them. Guys would be like biting their fucking noses off.
There's not enough silicone rubber to support the demand of
guys would be like shackling their rubber arms back to like the deadbolts in the wall and like putting cigarettes out in their tits and like fucking their nose holes.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And that's just me.
That's just what I feel about
I'm a pretty normal guy. Think of what if Luca Magnotta had one of those of like a nice cute Asian boy?
Yeah, it could have solved. Could have maybe prevented.
A nice chubby rubber Asian boy cooking,
biting the ass cheek.
It's made out of tofu, so you can cook his butt cheeks.
Oh my god, dude! I was thinking the other day, those like fucked up videos on the internet. Like one of my biggest fears is like when I die, like looking stupid. If you ever watch those fucked up videos, like people look so dumb when they die.
Oh, you mean like the face when they get beheaded?
Just any. Like it could be those or like someone like getting shot or like the beheading or like some crazy torture video. Any fucked up thing, you watch on the internet. They just look weird when they die. Like they just look dumb. And like it's become like an irrational fear of mine of looking just straight fucking silly when I
goofy.
Just looking my last moments of looking goofy and just like.
How do smart guys die? Like this?
Pondering, man. Like a Greek statue.
Yeah, like the monkey with the book in his hand.
Yeah. And they're like uncircumcised penis. Just like,
It'd be funny if, there's I think a famous statue of I think it's just a monkey doing this, but he might be holding a book.
Right.
It'd be funny if he was just looking at a book of monkey pussies. Weird looking monkey pussy.
Yeah, trying to wonder like how to get it, like not understanding it's in a book.
Should the dick go here?
Shit.
But no, I'm not afraid of dying silly.
No. Yeah,
I think that's the best way to die.
It's totally irrational that like I'll just look. You know what it is that's like spurred this idea? I was reading a Reddit comment somewhere where a girl saw her a girl and her boyfriend were in a car crash, and the girl saw her boyfriend. It's fucking hilarious to me. Saw like her boyfriend like flail his arms like ragdoll flail.
Yeah,
like as the car got slammed.
Yeah, as all of his bones and muscles explode.
And the girl was like confessing that she lost attractiveness for him in that moment, like seeing his like ragdoll body like flail around and how weak it looked.
It is
like,
very sexy.
Yeah, like it made her like ugh. And then it made me realize like I am afraid of looking not good in this moment.
I think
it's crazy. It's an irrational fear. We're all gonna look fucking stupid.
I think the whole joke of life is to die stupid.
Yeah,
die silly.
What's that one video?
I'm gonna die like this when I'm gonna be laying in a hospital bed cancer ridden and be like saying goodbye to my grandchildren. I love you, Timmy. I love you, Vanessa.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna be like, all right, Grandpa, we're gonna put it in you now. We're gonna inject you, and then they inject me, and I go, bye.
That's my fucking fear, man. I hate that.
I can do it on purpose. I can be like, see ya. Do the pussy tongue. Do the pussy tongue and then fart.
That would be cool if you had enough energy to pull that off. I think that would be good.
I'm gonna pretend I'm so decrepit. I'm gonna have a little bit of muscle left, so I can go.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah. Like Sid Vicious.
Or you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be like, get my grandson to come closer. Timmy, I got something to tell you before I die. And he goes, what is it, Grandpa? I love you so much. You're such a good grandpa. And I go, boom, and I'm gonna flick him in the nuts. Go, boop, see ya, bitch. And then go, boink, and then flatline.
Nice.
Yeah. Flick him on the nuts. Flicking my grandson on the nuts. That sounds like a J. Cole song.
I like it.
Yo, I'll flick him on the nuts. Flick my grandson on the nuts, baby. Is that J. Cole?
Baby? I don't think that's a J. Cole beat.
That's Jake's hole.
Yeah, that's Jake's hole. You're mistaken.
Goddamn, son.
Goddamn. Yeah. Dying. That would be nice to die old, though.
My grandma died naked.
How?
She came home from work. She went to some elderly person workout thing where they just walk a little bit and do some minor stretching, and it's just basically a social thing. You get to talk to other elderly people. She came home, took her clothes off, took her jewelry off, took her teeth out. She had fake teeth, laid in bed, and died in her bed.
Shit.
Fell asleep and never woke up.
That's wild.
Butt naked. She liked to sleep naked.
So that was a normal routine.
She always liked to sleep naked.
That wasn't an out of character.
No, it was just a funny. I think maybe it'd be funny if. And then
it'd be funny if she kind of sensed it. It was
honestly, she had the type of sense of humor where she'd be like, "If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna make my kids find me naked."
Shoves a fucking dildo over.
All their childhood photos.
She's stringing her legs up on rope.
She practices shibiri bondage, Japanese shibiri.
Just shoves a massive black dildo.
She's contorted like a caterpillar in chrysalis with her pussy wide open. And there's just childhood, all of my uncle's action figures from the 60s just put in there all over.
Stuffed in there. They have to fish them out.
Yeah, that would be great.
That would be pretty sick.
Rest in peace, Grandma.
R.I.P.
Miss you, Grandma.
Yeah, I miss you. Well, I never got to meet you, but you sound lovely.
She was great, honestly.
Yeah, sounds good.
But
your brother listens to this, correct?
Oh yeah, of course he does.
Well, sorry. Jesse.
No. He'll be okay. He'll understand.
He'll get it.
My mom doesn't listen to this.
That's perfect.
I got my mom hooked on eBay though.
Oh really? Dude, I got to do an eBay thing. I might sell this computer.
You just bought this computer.
I might buy a different computer and sell this one.
What's so different about the new different?
It's like the new Apple silicon, and it's same price, but might be even more powerful.
Wow!
So I just might exchange it. But then to sell this, I feel like I got to use eBay. It's a tricky conundrum because it's kind of now or never with
How are you gonna ship that?
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. I've never done it, so I'm kind of nervous. I feel like I would fuck it up.
You should find a Facebook group for
how to ship things.
No, it's just Southern Ontario computer nerd Facebook group.
Yeah, I'll try locally to sell it. The thing is, there's now a duration on these guys because they're going to be dated machines because Apple is on their own CPU now. So before they had a partnership with Intel, but now they have their own CPU. So these are kind of already artifacts. It's still a great machine. It's very powerful.
Yeah.
But the future is definitely Apple Silicon. So
I always thought it was weird because when you bought it, I was like, this looks old.
Yeah.
It just looked outdated.
It's huge.
It is huge, but the design is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It looks like a fucking giant cheese grater.
That's what they call it. The cheese grater.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was this $10,000 fucking Apple computer. I thought it would look cooler. than that.
The new ones, like, so what I would get to replace it's like this big. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That being said, now that I'm looking at that PS5, that looks like a English binder, like a grade 8 binder, just full of hentai.
It is full of hentai. Well, that's what the big joke was. It like looks, there's like a modem like that looks exactly like the PS5, like a shitty like just like Best Buy like a
D-Link.
Yeah, like a no name or D-Link modem that's like the exact same design.
Did they just rip it off?
It like almost, honestly seems like there's also like a fan that looks like this. It's really weird.
What came first?
Probably not the PS5. Probably I think there was like a bunch of shit that it already looks like.
I feel like they could have done. I feel like Apple and PlayStation dropped the ball on these designs.
Yeah. Well, this design is very functional because it's like it's a vent, right?
You need the big fans, right?
Yeah. So it's this. I don't know, like what the.
You don't need that.
The like
nobody needs that.
The pop collar on the PS5 is extremely
Abercrombie and bitch.
Yeah, you got it.
We're roasting. Well, welcome back to OK Ultra. We're roasting the PS5.
Fuck you, PS5. Smash it.
I wish Will Smith had come up and smacked this PS5.
Yeah, slap a PS5. Stupid design.
Yeah, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Your fucking mouth. That was funny watching that live.
That was great. That was the best Oscar thing to happen since what's his face got the Indigenous woman to accept the Oscar on his behalf. Marlon Brando.
Oh yeah.
Or when everyone was booing her. Apparently, like some famous actor like wanted to go on stage and like beat the shit out of this Indigenous woman.
Oh really?
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Cool.
That's cool. Or when Roberto Benigni won for Best Foreign Film, Life is Beautiful, and he ran across the tables at the 1996 Oscar Awards. That was my favorite.
That's my favorite.
You ever seen Roberto Benigni's
that movie? Or that
Pinocchio? You ever seen his Pinocchio?
No.
Creepy.
It's good.
I liked it. Yeah.
It's like a live action.
Yeah, it's a live action Italian Pinocchio.
I've never seen it.
Welcome to Italian Pinocchio. I'm your host, Geppetto. This week we're carving Pinocchio's nose and we're gonna make it big like my Italian cock. It's just a whittling show.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Italian Pinocchio. I'm Geppetto. Today we're gonna make a bench out of cedar. No, I'm Mexican.
Hell yeah, man. That's a good show.
Yeah, good content.
Yeah, it's good content. I'd watch that.
We're content creators.
Yeah, I guess we are.
We are.
We make 3 videos a year.
Yeah, and we haven't made a video in 6 years.
It's good content.
Yeah, I know. My real estate agent, I was talking to my real estate agent, he's like a very successful man. You know what I mean? Like has this beautiful house, beautiful car.
Is he a fan of the podcast?
No, but he's like, yeah, saw your robot movie. That's fucking funny. That was really funny. When you're coming in your eyes. That's fucking hilarious. I showed it to my friends. It was great.
Nice, man. Maybe I'll get you a good place.
I was like, thanks, dude. I'm just looking to rent a 1-bedroom.
You not bring that up?
Oh, dude. Yeah. He was so funny because, at the first, my girlfriend and I, we were just looking at houses. And she's like very much, an environmentalist, beautiful nature gal, lover. And she loves trees and birds and shit like that. I do too. But so we were looking at houses, and he's like a very modern real estate agent, right? So we go back, and there's this huge, beautiful tree, right, in the backyard. He's like, yeah, you don't like this tree? You can just fucking cut it down. You can just cut it down and put a driveway there. And my girl was like, no.
Yeah. I was joking. He has a chainsaw. He's fucking ready.
He's like, I'll do it for you right now. I'm an arborist part-time. I like to work. I work hard. He's a hardest working man I ever met.
He does both.
Yeah. He does it all.
He does it all.
Just like that Rise Against song, We Give It All. You ever heard that song? We give it all.
Maybe. I'm not a big Rise Against guy.
Neither am I. Gay. We just live on front porches and swing life away.
Oh, yeah. I know that song.
Get by just fine here on minimum wage.
Nice.
Yeah.
We should go do karaoke to that tonight.
Well, I've already done 2 songs. I'm 2 for 2 tonight.
Oh, yeah. So. You've been serenading the audience.
When you took your junior.
My junior.
You took your little junior out.
Hey, Junior. Get over here.
Hey, say that, Junior. You want to come over here?
It'd be funny if, I just kicked her down the stairs. That's what happened when I left with her.
Yeah. Oh, baby, come on, but whack.
That's terrible. That's not funny. I'm sorry.
That isn't funny, dude.
It's animal abuse.
No. If I was Will Smith, I'd smack you.
I love that dog.
I know. You know what? Your dog's going to be A-okay, bud.
She's going to be good. She's had, if you can tell from her weird movements, she's had fucking leg issues. We thought they were hip issues, but they were leg issues. They were knee issues.
Yeah, and she's young. She's only just over a year old, right?
Yeah, she's retarded. She's like just defective.
No,
I want a new dog.
She's like Jack, that Robin Williams movie where he plays like the kid that grows up really fast.
Right. She's just going. That is actually probably it. She grew too quickly, I think.
Yeah.
And so there's like they have to like drain the cartilage from her knees. There's like bone fragments.
I've always thought she's had like kind of an old face.
Yeah.
She kind of has like that old wisdom dog face.
Yeah, she's
even when she was like a puppy.
Yeah, she's like an old soul.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. I hope she lives forever.
Yeah, she won't.
Oh my goodness.
No, but she's doing good.
I hope she lives for a
I
long
love her
time.
so much, man. I would fucking murder for that dog.
Yeah, me too.
We're gonna go live in Florida for like a month in October.
You gonna bring her?
Yeah, we're bringing her. We're driving down there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we're driving down. We're gonna.
That's the way to do it.
We're gonna live there and work from there for like a month and a half. It's gonna be sick.
Can I come?
You can come. You can come visit.
I would like to come.
Yeah.
I'm dropping some fucking severe hints. I want to go to Florida and stay in your cool condo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to come in. It's so nice there.
I'd like to, yeah.
Yeah, not like a hint of COVID, which is nice. I was like reaching for a mask.
But you mean it's not there or just nobody gives a shit?
I think both. I think like really like, I don't know. I mean,
Everyone who had it's dead already?
Yeah. I'm not checking out the hospitals, but it appears that everything is like very good and fine and there's no COVID.
Yeah.
Or nobody cares.
Because like, I think like what the US has like over 1 million deaths with COVID, but I think Florida only has like 52,000.
Yeah. I think the warm weather helps. It's just different in the US.
That's what Trump used to say. Don't worry. When the summer comes, the heat's going to kill the virus.
I think he was right because it was paradise down there. No, it was sick. I'm like,
I don't give a shit about it anymore.
Yeah, I'm done wearing the mask. I just can't. After like being there for that long, like not wearing it, I just can't do it anymore.
I don't have any big ideas or opinions about it. I just don't care either.
I'm just bored now.
Yeah, I'm just done with it.
Yeah,
like if you're gonna take me.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
You got to get COVID, man. You haven't gotten it. I got it right before my trip.
I don't think I can get COVID because I got gout first.
Right. That's how that works.
I've been paying attention to the alternative news. The Gout Weekly.
Speaking of alternative, this is a
fat retards with gout don't get COVID.
Weekly. That's the newspaper.
Yeah.
Did you? This is a funny news story. I don't know. I forget all the details. I could bring it up, but a guy DJ'd at college, I think. A black guy who did a DJ spot at a college got accused of doing blackface. But he was
what?
A black guy got accused of doing blackface.
Did he put more? Did he more black in himself?
No, he's just a black guy DJing at a college, and they accused him of doing blackface.
That's so funny. That reminds me when I was in high school, there was a black guy who used to do the morning announcements, and he used to call himself DJ Blackout.
Nice.
And he would play like hip hop tracks in the morning, and he'd be like, "Yeah, up next we got a vice principal, Mr. Falco, and he about to tell y'all what's happening this week, you dog."
Did people think he was like upping, like leaning into the blackness?
People loved him. All the kids would listen. We would all actually listen to the morning announcements because before it was some white kid being like, "There'll be an assembly this week." And this guy was like, "All right, y'all, after this track, we about to hear from the drama teacher." Right? And then one day he after his morning announcements, he's like, "And remember, y'all, once you go black, you never go back." And then the next week, he got in so much trouble for this.
Like a Saved by the Bell episode.
The next week, he got in so much trouble for saying that. He's like, "By the way, my comments last week, they were inappropriate." He's like, "If you go black, you can go back. I'm sorry."
Now it's like the opposite. I feel like now he would you get in trouble for not saying that.
Yeah, they'd be like, come on, Jamal, you got to stand up for your rights. He's like, dude, I just want to do my homework and go home. Jamal, you got to be Black Lives Matter. Come on, Jamal, you got to be the whole Black Lives Matter. Come on, Jamal, you got to say Black Lives Matter. He's like,
the Black Lives in school, Jamal.
He's like, I like doing drugs and playing video games. You got to be an activist, Jamal.
Jamal, you're gonna fucking help. You gotta fuck my daughter. Jamal, you gotta fuck my daughter from Black Lives Matter. You gotta fuck her good. You gotta fuck my daughter.
and that's why high school is dope.
Yeah, high school's good.
And that's why I'm going undercover in blackface. So I can fuck the principal's daughter.
That's the next. What's that movie? Something fucking Jonah Hill, old Johnny Depp. Goddamn, what's that movie?
Johnny Depp? 21 Jump Street?
And they're like, yeah, Jump Street.
21 Hump Street.
Yeah, there you go.
21 I'm going undercover as a black guy to try and fuck the progressive liberal principal's daughter.
Hell yeah.
Good idea. I think we should end on that note.
Yeah, let's end that.
Peace, motherfuckers. We back.
It was good to be back. We promise we're going to be back regularly.
See you in 3 months, bitches.